Hello there and welcome to the Bearded Peacock. It's my channel where we talk all things Leeds United. I'm George, of course. Welcome along to the channel, everybody. And it's another Rumours Round Leeds video. A little bit more of a concrete interest again from a player that we'll get onto in a moment. And a few rumours that I've seen that I'd like to have, round up and everything like that. So yeah, without further ado, let's get on with it. The player in question is Rasmus Christensen, the Danish right back. Now, it was reported by Phil Hay a few days ago that we had interest in Rasmus Christensen. It seems now, a couple of days later, that Rasmus has chosen Leeds United and negotiations are now ongoing, and he's now one step away, according to Fabrizio Romano, one step away from becoming a Leeds United player. He says Jesse Marsch wants him as the club's new right back, so that now is nearly there. Rasmus Christensen is close to now becoming a Leeds United player. Mike McGrath from The Telegraph is also reporting that Leeds United have beaten Brentford and Borussia Dortmund to the right back signature. Obviously, the Danish international. I think we'll be interested to see whether he plays against France tomorrow, as Denmark play in the Nations League tomorrow evening. Let's wait and see what happens if he plays. But it does seem that Christensen, is on his way to Leeds United following Aaronson's transfer last week. Of course, he scored for United States, didn't it, in the early hours of this morning as they beat Morocco 3-0. It looks like Christensen is following his former Salzburg teammate into Leeds United, and that is, let me know in the comments what you're thinking about Christensen. Is it a good deal? Obviously, we need a new right back with Bill Ayling out for a bit of time in the season, and also we've only got Cody Drama as an understudy for him. So let me know what your thinking is behind, what your thoughts are on Christensen. But it looks likely that he will become a Leeds United player in probably maybe it can be done by the end of the week. I don't know. Let's wait and see. Let's now get on to rumours, more rumours around Leeds, and we'll start with the New York rumour, New York City rumour, of course. Victor Orta and Angus Kinnear look like they've been pictured out having dinner in New York City with, I can't remember the journalist's name, but he's there. They don't look very happy, to be honest with you, to be there. But maybe they don't. But some people don't like being photographed to this, so maybe that was it. But it reignited rumours of Valentin Castillinos. Is it the Argentinian striker from New York City has scored 7 goals in his 11 games this season. The MLS is still going on. It's not long since started, really, but he's got 7 goals in 11 games this season so far. Valentin Castillinos, like I said, Argentinian striker. I've done a video on him before. So go and check that out after this one if you like. But yeah, interest came about a few months ago. Are they in New York to press forward and finalise this deal? Let me know in the comments. Do you think it would be a good deal for Leeds? Obviously, we're after a striker, aren't we? Maybe Untitled was the Premier League striker we're after, and now that's been, that's a no-go. Obviously, Eddie's signing a 5-year deal. A new 5-year deal with Arsenal. Maybe now they've turned their attentions to Castillinos. Maybe Eddie was the Premier League striker, the unnamed Premier League striker that we was after. Who knows? Castillinos is attracting interest from a few other teams. I think West Ham being one. But yeah, that was just a link. There has been no reports of this. It's just with them being pictured out in New York City. Maybe it's to do with that deal. Let me know what your thoughts are on Castillinos. scores goals, but obviously the MLS is a different level to the Premier League, isn't it? But let's wait and see on that one. The second one I want to bring you, and it seems like there's a thing Leeds United have recently about South American strikers, and that is Beret Diaz has been linked again with Leeds United, along with, I think it's Brighton, Wolves, Southampton and Nottingham Forest, who of course he used to play for before he played for Blackburn. But apparently we've reignited our interest in the Chilean striker. 23, only 23, isn't he? Again, dropped off massively towards the end of the season, but had a storming start to the championship season, didn't he, last time out? But again, that's just another link. Let me know in the comments, would Beret Diaz be a good signing for Leeds? Can he do it at the highest level? He scored goals at international level, hasn't he, for Chile? Seems a new man, doesn't he? A new player since he got that Chilean call up. But like I said, dropped. I think he had an injury as well, did he? Latterly in the championship, but he seemed to really drop off, as Blackburn did, to be fair, as a whole. I think they finished 8th, didn't they, after looking for the majority of the season like they were going to get the playoffs. It didn't end up happening, but let me know what your, and any Blackburn fans as well, let me know what your thoughts are on Beret Diaz, and where do you think he'll end up in the summer? Will he still be your player come the closure of this summer transfer window? So that's another one to look at. Another one that I've seen, again, it's another South American forward, is the young fella Renier. So Renier has been tipped as we are interested in him, playing for Santos, Brazilian lad, young Brazilian, only 18. So, you know, one for the future, but he is being also monitored by Benfica, so Benfica are interested as well in his signature, but there has been 1 or 2 reports saying that Leeds United are interested in this player Renier. It was from, I think it was a Brazilian source actually that first reported it. So who knows if it's correct or not. I think his agent as well has been speaking and probably trying to drum up a move for his client. So who knows? That's one to keep an eye on. Renier, playing for Santos, hasn't really, you know, he's not made many appearances, just broken through into the first team there, I think. So one to keep an eye on. Yeah, and then the last one I want to keep an eye on, and you won't thank me for it, I don't think, is Adama Triori, who has been linked again to Leeds United. It's the 90-minute reporter who's been reporting this, saying on Twitter that Adama Triori is wanted by Leeds, he's wanted by Everton, and he's wanted by Newcastle. So whether that's a link to go on, a solid link, I don't really know, but I have seen reports saying that Adama Triori is potentially on Leeds United's radar. Again, let me know in the comments there what you think of Adama. You know, would he be a good replacement, a good fit for Rafinha? Would he be a good fit at all in our side? Let me know what your thoughts are. But that's everything, I think, from this episode of Rumours Round Leeds. There's I don't think there's much more to go on. Obviously, as the transfer window progresses, I'll keep you updated on any which rumours is going on. But that's it for today. Let me know, of course, what you think of any of those rumours that I have proposed to you in this video. Obviously, the big one is Christensen looks like it's being done. Then we've got Castillinos from New York City. Again, any MLS fans watching, any American fans watching, let me know what you think of him. And then we've got Beret Diaz. We've got Renier. And then we've got, lastly, we've got Adama Triori. So let me know on your opinions on those players, and I will see you on the next one. Marching on together, like I say. See you on the next one.